Hey guys, in this video I will show you how you can boost your FPS on Rust, how you can fix FPS drops, how you can fix lagging, stuttering, and freezing as well. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, I will show you a simple tip that will help you with your game performance. Open up Task Manager and then end all the tasks that you know and that you don't use while you play the game. So end all the tasks here. For example, I don't use EA. I can simply just right click and end the tasks and just look around it and disable all the tasks, right? And also go to startup apps and disable all the apps that you don't use, because for a lot of people, a lot of apps turning on when computer is on. So it also uses a lot of your computer material. So just disable all the startup apps that you don't use as well. And another tip that I suggest to do here is go to settings, then go to Windows Update and update your operating system to the latest drivers. Same thing with your GPU, depending on what GPU you're using. I'm using Nvidia, so there is an Nvidia app to that. Just update your GPU to the latest drivers and restart your computer, right? And now we can go with other steps. Right click on your desktop, show more options, go to Nvidia control panel. And here we need to change a few things. So the first one is make sure change resolution, make sure the highest resolution is available. Then go to configure surround and Phase X, right? Select processor and make sure processor is your GPU. Then go to manage 3D settings. Scroll down a bit until you see monitor technology. Make sure it's G-Sync compatible or fixed refresh. Then make sure to go to power management mode and select prefer maximum performance, preferred refresh rate, highest available. Then texture filtering and isotrophic sample options is on. Texture filtering quality, super important. Make sure that it's a high performance. Texture filtering trilinear optimization is on. And then vertical sync is off and virtual reality pre-rendered frames is 2. Then apply the changes and you can close this. Then go to settings, go to gaming, game bar, make sure game bar is disabled. Go back on gaming, game mode, make sure game mode is enabled here, right? And next thing what you need to do here, you need to go to services, click on one of the tasks here and press S until you see as you can see here, sysmain, right click on it, stop, then right click again, properties, startup type, disabled, right? Apply, okay. And then we can go with other steps. Next thing, open up Steam, go to library, go to Rust, right click on it, go to properties. On general, make sure to use minus, use all available cores, minus DX12 and minus high. Then go to installed files, go to and press on browse. Then here you will see Rust.exe and Rust client.exe. Just right click on them, go to show more options, properties, compatibility, disable full screen optimizations, change high DPI settings, override high DPI scaling behavior, select application, apply, okay. Do the same with Rust client, right? So compatibility, full screen optimizations, change high DPI, application, right? And once you're here, then just press on the blank space here and copy the path of your game files. And the next thing what we need to do here is to go to graphic settings. On graphic settings, we need to go to here and make sure optimizations for Windows games is enabled. Advanced graphic settings, make sure hardware accelerated GPU scheduling is enabled. Then select add desktop app, paste the path, and add Rust.exe. And then, as you can see here, Rust client.exe, right? And then we need to look for Rust in this list here. So this is the first one. Just select GPU preference, high performance, and then make sure optimization for Windows games is enabled. And let's look for another one. So should be somewhere here. Here, Rust client.exe, expand this option, do the same here, right? And then you can close this window. Next thing what we need to do here is to press on edit power plan, or just search it, go to power options, and then make sure to select ultimate performance. If there is no such option, make sure to use high performance, right? Then go to view advanced system settings. Then here be on advanced. Under performance you should see settings. Then go to advanced again, select under the virtual memory, select change, then deselect this option here, automatically manage paging files, select your drive, then you select custom size, and then you need to calculate a few things. First of all, if you don't know how much RAM do you have on your computer, you can go to system information and you will see installed physical memory on your computer. And then you need to just pull out calculator, and then you just need to write your RAM number times 2000, right? Then for me it's 32,000, and I just need to write on initial size and maximum size here, right? And after that, apply the changes. Next thing, what we need to do here is to go to storage settings, then go to temporary files and delete all the files here. Remove files. Also, it will help you with your game's performance, right? And the next step, what we need to do here, run the game. In this case, I'm not running, but I will show you with another app. Go to your game. As you can see here, let's say it's Steam is it's running, so let's put it this way. Let's say Steam is Rust. Right click on it, go to details, then press right click on the exe file, set priority and set to high, right? And now we can go with other steps if you're experiencing lag and a high latency. So first of all, go on browser and test your internet speed. I'm using fast.com. If you have good internet speed, you're good to go. If you don't, limit some devices and restart your router, and always use, if it's available, Ethernet cable. Next thing what we need to do here, you just need to go to command prompt, run as admin, then just write ipconfig/flush DNS, and another command is niche winsock reset. And then you can close this. Then you need to go to settings, network and internet, advanced network settings, and then network reset and reset your network. If you're using Wi-Fi, you need to put your password again, and if you're using Ethernet cable, you don't need to do here nothing. Then go to network and internet, select advanced network settings again, select your internet connection, more adapter options, select internet protocol version 4, select use the following DNS server addresses, and on preferred DNS server you need to write 8.8.8.8, and on alternate 8.8.4.4. It's just Google's DNS server addresses. Don't worry about it, just test it out and look if you're experiencing lag or not. And now we can go for in-game settings. So guys, we are in game, and go to graphics, graphics quality, make sure it's medium or high. Try high. If it's lagging and you're not getting good FPS, try to go with medium. Then just copy all these settings, Nvidia DLS off, 000, and then here global rendering. If you have a good FPS, good CPU and GPU, you can go with on, and after that restart your game, and global rendering should work if your GPU and CPU is good. And then also is important this option here, NVIDIA reflex mode, select on plus boost. Then these options always object quality and tree quality is on 100, and all these settings is 0. So just pause the video and copy these settings. Go to image effects, and then here anti-aliasing is TSSAA, and then everything is off, but sharpening is on. And then on experimental, everything is off, but optimized loading is partial, right? And that's basically it. So if I helped you out, please press like button and subscribe for more. Take care.